Hello, back again for some more Sky Bet Championship predictions. Last time round it was a bit of scattered matches going on there, so we didn't get the full match day like we got this time. But let's go over those results nevertheless and see what happened and see how the overall leaderboard is shaping up there. So first up, Watford, they came away from Stoke Victors, a 2-1 win with Troy Deeney scoring a penalty kick goal and Isaac Sarr scoring one as well. Stephen Fletcher got a consolation goal for Stoke. Derby County 1-0 winners on the road against QPR. Cassim Richards scoring at the match winner here in the 56th minute. Preston North End and Reading played at a 0-0 stalemate. It was Reading with the more of the opportunities, but no goals, not so exciting. Blackburn Rovers 1-0 winners against Middlesbrough with Waffwell scoring at the match winner there in the 63rd minute. It was another 0-0 draw, and this time it was between Millwall and Watford. Watford 13-4 on the shots, 5-2 on target, but no way through. Bristol City, they defeated Huddersfield 2-1, and D. Huio scored the 2 goals. Meanwhile for Huddersfield, it was Bachuna scoring their one. Next up, Rotherham 3-0 winners against Middlesbrough. Goal scorers on the day include Crooks, Smith and Gills. Coventry, they defeated Sheffield Wednesday 2-0 with Gill, Kiwis and Allen. Barnsley and Cardiff City, a 2-2 draw. Anderson and Woodrow scoring the goals there for Barnsley. They had a 2-0 lead before Cardiff fought back with Ojo and Moore. And finally, Swansea and Brentford, they shared the spoils in a 1-1 draw. Toastu in the 74th minute for Brentford, and Huhane equalised for Swansea 4 minutes later. But yeah, Swansea, they went down to 10 men in the 69th minute with Norton, so they went down to 10 men. They conceded a goal, but they fought their way back, equalised and got something out of it. And Brentford absolutely battered them in this match in terms of their stats, 21-2 on the shots and 5-1 on targets. But it's nice to see my Championship Swansea sides getting something out of that difficult encounter. To see them still in second spot, Norwich City lead the way by a 6-point margin, so they are destined to return to the Premier League once again. How do we get on with these predictions? Well, the Football Simulator, they picked up 15.66 with the likes of Derby County, Bristol City, Rotherham to win, as well as the Preston Reading and the Swansea Brentford games to end in a draw. For myself, I picked up 8.23 with Blackburn Rovers, Bristol City and also that Swansea Brentford draw result. Overall leaderboard sees the Football Simulator still crushing it with 254.92. For myself, I got 210.69. Cavan Wright in third, 43.62. It's a Emergency in fourth, 23.08. Got Spirit Eurydice in fifth, 14.61. Roberto Hollis is in sixth position, 13.25. And in seventh, we have Tom O with 5.92. So a big thank you for everyone that's got involved in this series so far, but keep it up, keep those predictions coming in. That's what you want to see. Alright, so let's get to the next batch of games then, shall we? Starting off with Reading taking on Bournemouth. We've got $3.20 for Reading, $3.25 for the draw, and $2.25 for Bournemouth. Reading, they come as us in fifth, 13 wins, 5 draws, 7 defeats, 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Bournemouth, they are in 6th, 11 wins, 9 draws, 5 defeats. Just the 1 victory and a draw in the past 5 games for Bournemouth. So they have all of a sudden had a bit of a struggle. Going to go for Reading here, 2-1 winners compared to the Football Simulator. It's going to go with 2-0 for Bournemouth. Next up we got Norwich taking on Middlesbrough. We got $1.80 for Norwich, $3.60 for the draw, $3.75 for Middlesbrough. Norwich City top of the table, 16 wins, 5 draws, 4 defeats, 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile for Middlesbrough, they are in 7th, 11 wins, 6 draws, 9 defeats, managing to get 2 wins in the past 5 games. Gonna go for Norwich City here. They are starting to run away with this division. Gonna go with a 3-0 scoreline compared to an exciting 2-2 draw. Next game says Birmingham taking on Coventry. They're both valued at $2.63. $3 if you want to go for the draw option. Birmingham, they come into us in 19th place. 6 wins, 8 draws, 11 defeats, 1 victory and a draw in the past 5. Coventry are in 17th, 7 wins, 8 draws, 10 defeats, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches. Gonna go with Coventry, 2-0 winners compared to the 1-0 win. Brentford against Wycombe Wanderers, $1.33 for Brentford, $4.50 for the draw and $7.50 for Wycombe. Brentford, they are in 4th, 12 wins, 9 draws, 3 defeats, 4 victories and a draw in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile for Wycombe Wanderers, they are in 24th, 3 wins, 6 draws, 14 defeats, 1 victory and a draw in the past 5 games. Gonna go for a big smashing 4-0 win for Brentford compared to a modest 1-0 victory. Rotherham are taking on my Swansea team. $3.30 for Rotherham, $3 for the draw, $2.20 for Swansea. Rotherham come at us in 22nd, 6 wins, 5 draws, 12 defeats, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile for Swansea in 2nd, 13 wins, 8 draws, 4 defeats, with 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Gonna go Swansea, 3-1 winners compared to a 1-0 win, but still predicting Swansea here. Blackburn taking on Luton Town. $1.72 for Blackburn Rovers, $3.40 for the draw, $4.33 for Luton Town. Interesting to note, Blackburn Rovers have scored the most goals in the division despite being in 10th place. So they're in 10th, they got 10 wins, 6 draws, 9 defeats, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Luton Town, they come into us in 13th, 9 wins, 6 draws, 10 defeats, 2 wins in the past 5 matches. Gonna go with Blackburn Rovers to win this game 2-0 compared to a 2-1 result for Blackburn Rovers. Still going with my train of thought. Sheffield Wednesday is taking on Preston North End. $2.75 for Sheffield Wednesday, $3 for the draw, $2.50 for Preston. Sheffield Wednesday, they come into us in 23rd, 6 wins, 7 draws, 11 defeats, 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Preston, they come into this in 11th, 11 wins, 3 draws, 12 defeats, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. We're both going to go with a 1-0 win for Sheffield Wednesday on this game here. Next up we got Cardiff taking on Millwall. $2.25 for Cardiff, $3.20 for the draw and $3.10 for Millwall. Cardiff are in, where are they? They're in 15th position, 8 wins, 6 draws, 11 defeats, only picking up a solid draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Millwall in 16th, 6 wins, 12 draws and 7 defeats there, 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5 matches. Gonna go for a 1-1 draw compared to a 2-1 victory for Cardiff. Huddersfield, they are taking on Stoke. $3.10 for Huddersfield, $3.10 for the draw and $2.25 for Stoke. Huddersfield are currently sitting in 14th place, 9 wins, 4 draws and 13 defeats. Lost their past 4 matches, they did win the 5 games ago. Meanwhile for Stoke, they come into this in 9th, 9 wins, 10 draws and 7 defeats, also in the hold 1 of form, winless in their past 5 games, though they have managed to pick up 3 draws along the way. Gonna go for a 1-1 draw here. Football Smash is gonna go with Huddersfield to smash it 5-1. Derby County taking on Bristol City. $1.83 for Derby, $3.30 for the draw and $4 for Bristol. Derby County, they are in 21st, 6 wins, 7 draws and 12 defeats, 3 wins in the past 5 games here. Meanwhile for Bristol City, in 8th, 12 wins, 3 draws and 10 defeats, 3 victories in the past 5 games. We're both going to go with a 2-0 scoreline for Derby County. Nottingham Forest, they're taking on Barnsley. $2.37 for the Forest, $3.10 for the draw and $2.88 for Barnsley. So Nottingham Forest, they're in 20th, 6 wins, 7 draws and 12 defeats, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for Barnsley, they are in 12th, 10 wins, 5 draws and 11 defeats, 1 victory and a draw in the past 5 games for themselves. They're going to go with Nottingham Forest to win this match 3-1 compared to a 2-2 draw. And the final game sees Watford taking on QPR. $1.67 for Watford, $3.50 for the draw and $4.50 for QPR. Watford, they come in third, 13 wins, 8 draws, 5 defeats, 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile for QPR, in 18th, 6 wins, 9 draws and 10 defeats, 2 victories and a draw in the past 5 games. Going to go for a 1-1 draw, and the Football Tomatoes is going to go for a 3-1 victory for Watford. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, cheers.